Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, if you have rich friends and very rich sponsors that are eager to take resources from their own families and give it to you, lucky you. Invite me in. Or sign me up. Here we have an article where we find that Ukraine continues to receive a lot of weapons from certain Western countries. And I made a video a few days ago regarding how much help, military help, they received, Ukraine, in billions. I'm talking about ammunition and weapons in general. About 16 billion from the United States, plus about 4 or 5 billion from the rest, European Union and whatever others, little, let's say Australia, I think, and Canada. So about 20-some billion dollars. And then I looked at the budget of other countries, military budget for a year. So if you double this was just for the 6 months, you would get to about $45 billion dollars received, not dollars, worth of equipment. Okay? And look at other countries, their yearly, they would put Ukraine in about 14, 15 place in the hierarchy of, military expenditure for the certain countries. So we have here an article from Ukraine Forum, because they will receive more, the Ukrainians. It's from today, the 23rd of September 2022. This is the title. Ukraine receives from Germany 6 more Gepard self-propelled guns. Germany handed Ukraine another 6 Gepard anti-aircraft self-propelled artillery guns along with ammunition. This follows from the updated list of military supplies posted on the website of the German federal government, Ukraine Forum reports. A total of 6,000 anti-aircraft munition pieces go along with the self-propelled guns. Also, 3,000 shells for 155mm artillery were handed over. Not banded over, handed over this time. Thus, the armed forces of Ukraine already have in service a total of 30 Gepards. Preparing for transfer are 5 Panzerhaublitzen, 2,000 self-propelled guns with a set of ammunition Mars 2nd MLR systems with ammunition, 50 Dingo general defense vehicles, and a winter pack, warm uniform, generator sets, tents, and food rations. Earlier, the Bundestag discussed the issue of providing Ukraine with heavy weapons, in particular Leopard main battle tanks and Marder infantry fighting vehicles, but no vote took place as the issue was forwarded to a specialized committee. They don't know how to toss the hot potato. You take it. No, you take it. No, you don't. How about you? That's how it sounds to me. I have an article that I'm going to make a video on how the German politicians are doing exactly what I said. And they don't know how to toss it and what reasons to fight. Yes, no. And Zelensky waits. I'm going to make up your mind. You're going to send it to me or what? Or I'm going to tell Daddy you don't send it to me. And Daddy is waiting over there, sleeping. Osama bin Biden. So, instead, on September 21st, the defense ministers of Germany and Slovenia agreed on a ring exchange, according to which Slovenia is expected to supply Ukraine with 28 M55S main battle tanks of the Soviet design. I thought they were bad. I thought the Russians and Soviets have bad. What do you give them there? Just to check market? Yes, we gave them, possibly. Soviet design in exchange for modern German military trucks from Bundeswehr stocks. Similar schemes already operate with Czech Republic, Slovakia and Greece. Germany is currently the largest arms supplier to Ukraine in the EU and the third in the world after the US and the Great Britain. As of September 19, Germany has sent to Ukraine weapons and equivalent worth over no, it can't be this. Oh yes, I thought it was billion. 733,634,486. So for 433 million worth of equipment they sent to the Ukrainians, the Germans. So I'm almost a billion euros. A billion euros. As I said, the Europeans and others about 6 billion. And the United States 16. So they keep pumping these weapons over there. We'll see. Right now, it's not even. I personally don't even, how to say, not pay attention. Is not another right word, but I'm not very interested. Yes, in the volume of weapons, because they receive. So they say, well, they receive 50, I don't know, Jaguar fighter jets, or I don't know, whatever they say over there, leopard and lion and tiger and dog and dingo and whatever. I don't care about that anymore. I'm looking at what's happening in Ukraine, and I'm looking, all right, Ukrainians, you are pushing eastward. You're pushing the Russians. The Russians are conducting, as of now, right now, today, they closed for today, the referenda for those 4 positions. Zaporozhye, Donetsk, Luhansk, and anyway, it's 4. They started those things. And you guys are entering those areas where the Russians or the population is already voting. And that population will probably vote to, be part of Russia. Then what? You're advancing on the territory that's already going to be considered Russian territory by the, the vote of and the choice of the people democratically. So then what are the Russians going to do? So send them more, they're going to advance more. And more, and then the Russians will say, hey, look how much you took out of our territory. So I think that, let me take the list, I think that qualifies for some nuclear weapons on you. You got about, it's up already, boom. That's what could happen. So I'm not, Ukrainians go there. Now you say, Emil, what should they do? They should not go. Those guys come this way, the other guys are sponsoring and they're waiting. And the other guy says, well, if you guys advance, we're going to use them because read our doctrine. It's very clear. And we can also be very flexible with our doctrine, if you know what I mean. We can include this as qualifying this, like meeting the criteria to use the point number 7 in the doctrine and so on. So, yeah, provide them with more and see where that gets you. And by the way, who provides Ukraine with these things that help Ukraine take Russian territory? Those will be nukes too. So Germany is right there, the same level with Ukraine. I guarantee you that. Or not guarantee you, 99%, 99.9 I would say. Well, we'll find out maybe. I'm a little bit further. I'm sorry for the guys in Great Britain and Europe. You say, well, Great Britain is Europe. Some people say no. Even some Brits say, no, we're not part of Europe. I'm not talking about European Union, Europe. But anyway, as long as you can determine whatever you are, I think you can determine where you belong. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.